How you doing? I'm Josh with Wooden Essentials. Today, I'm going to build a DM screen. You might not know what a DM screen is. It is used for Dungeons and Dragons. Instead of buying one, I figured I would make a DM screen. First what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to the miter saw, rough cut everything. Then after the miter saw, I'm going to take it over to the joiner because the boards I got are not exactly wide enough, so I'm going to join two boards together in a roller joiner to make that seem as invisible as possible. The centerpiece, I'm going to make it 20 inches wide, and the height, as long as it's bigger than a regular scrap piece of paper, I'll be fine. I'm not worried about the height too much yet. I want to get everything joined together and actually physically see how it looks. I'm not sure if I'm going to put hinges on this or connect it by magnets. I figure by magnets I will be able to add more or take away. And then at the bottom I'm going to build another box that's going to be connected by magnets as well. So with the center being 20 inches wide, two side pieces, there's going to be three pieces. The two side pieces are going to be 10 inches. Just in, maybe a tad under 10 inches, still not sure. Because in my mind, if I do hinges, I'll be able to fold it and everything will be closed together. But if I do magnets, it's still okay because I can just take it apart. Also, I will be adding this metal bar. I'll cut them down and these pieces are going to go into it to make everything flush. That way the papers or whatever can be held on by magnets. Fits. Now I'm going to do is sand down that area and go ahead and smooth these over. I'm still undecided if I'm going to use epoxy or put some holes in here for screws to hold it in. I'm leaning towards epoxy. I'm going to make the marking for the magnets so they could all stick together. Then I'm going to torch it, stain it, and then add the magnets. Well, while the stain is drying, build the box, and then add the magnets, and hopefully it'll all be done. So first thing I'm going to do is torch it and then get a stain, preferably a darker one, because I want to do a white vinyl on the back. So naturally a darker stain. But I'm not going to do too dark or else it would be pointless to torch it. Alright, I got it all torched. I went through and I found this stain I'm not even going to pronounce it. It looked kind of good, so I'm not sure how it's going to look. So it'll be a surprise for everybody. Alright, let stain dry overnight, and now all I gotta do is add a polyurethane. I'm gonna go with this triple thick polyurethane. It says just 2 coats on it, and it's the same as applying 6. After all that's done, then I'm going to go ahead and put the magnets on along with the metal bar, and then it should be finished. Nope, it should not be finished. After all that's dry and I do the epoxy, the metal bar, I'll put a couple things from my Cricut machine on the front of it just to give it a nice look. Normally stains like this I don't care about too much, but I think with the burning of the wood and the color of the stain really kind of gives it a rustic or darker vibe. I don't know what the correct term is. I think the color works great for the D&D game. Editing Josh here. I decided not to build the box. It seemed upon editing this, the time was running a little bit longer than I was hoping. I like to keep the videos roughly around 10 minutes, mainly so I don't lose anybody's interest. And also, I got to thinking, why stop with just the box? I could also add a couple more accessories. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you would like to see me build to put with this. If I get enough comments, I'll make another video of building accessories for this. On back to the build. Check the polarity to make sure everything was right, so that way they would obviously connect and not bounce off of each other. Don't know if I did the epoxy right, never done it, and I just took the magnet, dipped it in it, and stuck it in there. So I'll let it sit overnight again, and hopefully the magnet's stuck. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Also, check out some other videos we have on the channel.